January to May, we had done about 8,000.
Yeah.
And then from June to now, September 30th, we've done 25. So
And June to end of August, we only did 3 days a week.
we've got something to do and we don't have to like go get a job that we're going to hate. We can do this and, focus on it and go all in.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to another success interview. I am here with John and Regan from Football Factory in Nashville, Tennessee. They've recently found some great success within their program working with us, and now we're here today to interview them on their success so far. So what's going on, guys? Welcome to the interview. Real quick, guys, can you just give us a brief explanation of who you are and what you do?
You got it. You
All right.
first.
I'm John. I am co-owner and CEO of Football Factory. We do private and small group training in Nashville, as well as some online training for virtual athletes. Um, that's about it.
That's it. Okay. I'm Reagan. I'm the real boss. Played college soccer, and now this is what we do full time, run sessions. Couldn't ask for anything else.
Awesome. Awesome. And real quick, just for the audience at home, how old are you guys?
I'm 20.
21.
20 and 21. You guys are still playing soccer right now in college, correct?
I am. She's done.
I graduated.
Awesome. So let's get right into it. So, I know we've been working together for like the last 3 or 4 months so before you guys ended up joining the program, what were some challenges that you were facing before starting to work with us?
Yeah, the biggest one was just lead generation. Before starting to work with you, it was all just word of mouth. And considering we started early this year, we didn't have much of a reputation because we hadn't our clients hadn't started seeing the success yet that comes with time. So we're just really struggling to get leads and sign new clients.
Yeah, we were just dependent on the apps that you see that are advertised, and all those leads aren't always willing to pay the big ticket price that comes with private training. So I think with this program, we've learned how to really sell ourselves as coaches and as business.
Awesome. And since starting, how much revenue have you guys generated since joining the program?
So in our first, let's say from January to January to May, we had done about 8,000.
Yeah.
And then from June to now, September 30th, we've done 25. So,
And June to end of August, we only did 3 days a week. So now we're finally operating in full capacity. And so last month was our 6th month. Yeah.
yep, September is our first month being full capacity, like 7 days a week training.
Awesome. And what was that biggest month?
7,500.
Wow, that's awesome. So you guys went from basically making 9,000 within 3 or 4 months to doing over 25,000, and you guys are still in college.
Yeah,
that's crazy to me. Awesome. And since joining the program, because I know you guys harped on lead generation, right? So since joining the program, how many players have you guys signed?
We've signed 16 players to memberships.
Hopefully 2 more today.
Yeah. Got 2 more.
Awesome. And when you say memberships, what do you mean?
So they are training with us every single week, and paying us, either for, multiple months up front or paying us, committed to multiple months, paying us every month, um, you know, through an agreement and, automatic billing.
Awesome. Yep. So talk to us about your experience with the program so far. Like, what did you enjoy the most? What was your experience? Like, talk to us through that.
I just love the course was awesome. Just being able to, run through that and, being able to learn and, take notes on all this stuff and really just soak it all in. But I think my favorite part is the weekly calls and just getting to bounce ideas off the, other people in the community and, learning and hearing what they're doing.
I think the main thing too is like there's so much flexibility with it. While being in college, we were able to do it on our own time. So it was like something that we did at night together, just working on it. And I mean, the main thing, like the first thing that we implemented was something that we didn't even pay for, which was on your Instagram, which was the membership. So like that's free. So you guys should go look for that because it really helps. But yeah, we enjoy like having, not 24-hour access, but basically 24-hour access. Whenever you're awake, you respond. So that's like really helpful, especially when we're like not arguing, but like trying to decide like, oh, what's the right thing to do, whatever. It's nice to know that like you've done it and we're doing the right thing. We're going in the right direction versus like, I don't know, this is what we should do type thing. So yeah.
Awesome. And how soon after the program did you guys start seeing results?
I mean, like she mentioned, like, we immediately started, offering membership. So that was, like a really quick thing. And, um, I'd say even just the first month we'd sign more clients than probably we had before.
And we weren't even running ads at that point.
Yeah, we weren't running ads yet. So, once we started running ads, it just, started snowballing and getting bigger and bigger. And, hopefully it keeps on rolling.
Awesome. And for somebody who has not learned how to run ads yet for their training program, like what do you suggest to them?
I mean, obviously we learned, everything that we ended up doing through the program and from you. So, take good notes and pay attention and, just do what he says. It's worked so far for us.
And
We
how
often,
is
we often don't do anything without asking you first. So.
That's the way I like it, man. We got to make sure you guys are doing the right stuff. So awesome. So how is I know I'm interested to hear both of y'all's answer on this one. Like, how is your business or personal life changed since getting the results that you've gotten so far?
Yeah, I mean, this is what we want to do full time. Obviously she just graduated and I'm graduating here pretty soon. So, um, you know, before this, we were like, what are we going to do with our life? And, we're going to have to go get a job. And, having this, success that we've had and, giving us a good foundation and, we can see the vision and where we can take it. Like it's given us a lot of peace knowing that like we've got something to do and we don't have to like go get a job that we're going to hate. We can do this and, focus on it and go all in. And we know that there's potential for it to, take care of us. So I think it's just, been a lot of peace and, we really love doing it. So it's, it doesn't feel like work.
And for me, it's just like coming from playing college sports and Division I soccer, like you're used to like as much as you put in, it's the same amount of reward that you get out of it. So this is definitely a job where the more you put in, the more you get out. So it's nice to know that like you're rewarded for that same type of mindset that you're used to as a college athlete. So yeah, that's what I like about it. And not having to sit at a job for the rest of the day or the rest of my life, like all the other people that graduated the same year as me. And I'll probably never use that degree, hopefully, but it's nice to have.
Fingers crossed. That's why we're here, right? And you guys, we are all like aged here, right? Like we all went to college and we run into the same thing that you guys are running into. It's like, do I want to go sit behind a desk for the rest of my life, or do I want to do something that I own, that I enjoy personally and help the world out in my way, right? So for somebody who's thinking about, investing in this program, investing in themselves and trying to go to the next level, like what do you suggest for them? Like, what would you say to somebody who is hesitant on investing into this program and into themselves?
I would say take the jump. I mean, you don't know until you try. You miss all the shots you don't take, just like everything else in life and with sports too. Our thing is like we have other, like if this fails, we have other streams of income, just always having a backup plan. But like the more you put in, the more you get out. So why not try?
Yeah. And just, just like anything in life, like just make yourself better and, take like you got to invest in yourself to get better at anything. So, if you're hesitant to invest, like, if you don't invest in yourself and, take a little bit of risk and, just go for it, like nothing's ever going to change. So,
Yeah, and the course has more than just, what you do on the business side of things, like the daily checklist of, work out every day or do all these things that like actually make you a better human too. So I think we've implemented those, and those have like made us better all around person, which is really cool because that's not marketed as much as it should be. There's
All
more
right,
than what's behind the curtain.
I always learn about how my program can get better when I get on the phone with these two. So this is perfect. Awesome. All right, guys. So kind of closing statements here. Like, anything else you want to mention about the program, your experience with it, anything before I close shop here?
It's awesome. You should do it. And sorry that it's so expensive because that's my fault.
Okay, awesome.
Worth every dollar.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Worth everything.
You meet fun people, and you just have a good time. So
yeah,
learn a lot. And
if you don't want to be miserable, do it.
It's something really funny. I remember our first call. What did you say, Reagan, when I dropped you the price?
yeah, she said, "Oh, that's it."
Was
like, that's
was
like
the investment was it worth it? Was it?
Yeah.
Well, did it end up being worth it? Was it worth the investment?
So far, yes.
Definitely worth it.
It can only go up
yeah.
from here, so definitely.
That's
I mean,
right.
we made the money back in what, a month?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like 1 month of income. Just eat ramen that month, and then you'll make it back.
Hey, you want to make your dreams happen? You're gonna do whatever you got to do. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So that's perfect. All right, guys. So tell us about where your business is heading in the next, 6 months, year, 3 to 5 years. Like, give us your vision. What's your plan moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, our long-term vision is we want to open our own facility and kind of have a whole headquarters for soccer players in our area to come and train soccer, but also have strength training and have like I said, like a headquarters that they can have everything that they need to reach their goals, and whatever those goals are, whether it's college or going pro, like have a place for them to come and hang out after school and get schoolwork done, hang out with their friends, but also get better, soccer field, off the soccer field, everything.
Yeah, so like just something that we wish we had as a player. Like, I mean, anything that we've been doing is implementing homeschool classes, which is basically the same training that you get at night, just homeschool groups. And so cool to see the players that like put even more time in their game. And it's awesome to offer that to them as well. Just keep on rolling.
Awesome, guys. Well, thank you so much for coming. Before we get out of here, give us some social, like, how can the people get a hold of you? How can they follow what you're doing? Like, drop us some social media tags.
Yeah, we're Football Factory Tennessee, or TN on Instagram. So FUTBOL Factory, spelled like factory, and TN on Instagram. And
we're coming out with merch soon.
Yeah, we're dropping a apparel line called Footballers Apparel Brand. So be on the lookout for that. We have some sweatshirts dropping this week actually, so excited about that. Just keep on the lookout. Awesome. A lot of big things coming.
Awesome. And I know you guys are going to make it, man. You guys are going to be here 3, 5, 10 years from now doing what you love, not using that degree anymore, and just killing
and hopefully married.
And hopefully married. That's on you, John.
That's coming soon too.
That's a great way to conclude this. That's everything for today's interview, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around and joining us. John, Reagan, thank you guys so much. That definitely inspired so many people. If you guys are looking to get one-on-one mentorship for your sports training program and take it to the next level and achieve what these guys have been able to achieve, then click the link below in our description. Sign up for a one-on-one call with me. We'll jump on, we'll talk, see if you're a good fit for the program, and hopefully change your life. That's everything for today's interview, guys. We're signing out. Everybody say goodbye.
Bye.
Peace.